session of RBWM syllabus discussion for November 2025. See the JAIIB RBWM syllabus 2025. What to study and how? I'll be discussing here. I won't be giving you the general knowledge, Gyan, that study for 1 hour, study for 2 hours, study for 3 hours. That's up to you. You decide. As per your convenience, but I would suggest study for at least half an hour daily. Start from now. So I'll be giving you many important tips over here and I'll be directly focusing on the portion. Directly on the portion. It will be a very important session. So share it with your friends, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. You will be getting many importance here. We are having daily YouTube series on all the subjects of JAIIB and that is also free. So go for it. Subscribe to the channel, Officers Adda 24/7 English channel. Okay. So what to study and how? So let's study directly. Let's move on. Okay. I'll directly move on to the portion. Okay. The portion is divided into 4 parts of RBWM. Portion will be divided into 4 parts. One is in module A, B, C and D. Module A is basically introduction. Module B are all the products. Module C is related to various other terms, some IT and other terms. And module D is related to your wealth. So we'll be discussing all the 4 modules. Okay. So let's start with module A, what to study and how. See, focus on this. In this module, you'll be having the theory part, complete theory, but there are few numericals. Where are the numericals? The numericals are in this. Kindly note, this time's exam, May 2025 exam, was the toughest exam for RBWM, toughest. But the students of Adda 24/7 had scored more than 65, more than. Because I had covered many numericals in this. All the numericals were covered and numericals had come for 25 marks. Okay, and theory was also a difficult one. But whenever you join the paid classes, I'll give you the important PDFs and paper comes from that only. Plus the classes, that's it. So, retail banking introduction. What is the role of retail banking? When did it start? Not too much details. When did it start? What is its present status? These 2 chapters are roughly similar, introduction and role within the bank operations. What is the role of retail banking versus what is the role of corporate banking, wealth management, treasury, trade finance, forex, role of retail banking in comparison to all these. Then applicability of retail banking concepts and distinction between retail and corporate banking. This is the main topic, means what is the difference between retail banking and what is the difference between corporate banking. In corporate banking, as you know, there are few clients, so the profitability is high. In retail banking, the number of clients are huge, so profitability per customer is low. But the point over here is the NPAs in retail banking are less, whereas in corporate banking, the NPAs are high. So, such discussions, such points of discrimination or distinction are given in the chapter number 3. Again, theory. Now, this chapter is one of the difficult chapters in your RBWM. Branch profitability. Difficult, really difficult. Because here you are having so many numericals, so many. You are having the numericals based on numericals. You are having the numericals based on ROA, return on assets, ROE, return on equity. You are having the numericals on leverage ratio, leverage. Then you are having the ratios of gross profit, GP, gross profit, net profit. Okay. You are having all these numericals and mind it, this time all the numericals were asked. Many of them think that I'll leave the numericals and then clear the paper. Theory, just 1 week study. Not possible. Not possible at all. You have to give the disciplined approach. Discipline means discipline. Daily half an hour. At least, I won't say 1 hour, half an hour. That's enough. Daily half an hour and the classes. half hour plus classes. That's it. Nothing else is required. Half an hour plus classes. Nothing else. So, but disciplined way. You have to do it on a daily basis. Okay? Discipline will only make you win. If you think that I'll follow the last 7 days marathons and then clear the paper, it's not possible now. Got it? So now, got this branch profitability, you'll be having numericals plus important theory also. Theory is okay, right? Theory can be studied. It's not that difficult. But numericals are really tough. ROA, ROE, leverage. Okay, leverage, then gross profit, net profit, all these ratios. Plus there are 2-3 more. You have NII, NIM, NIM. So all these are discussed over here and all of them are asked in exam. All. Okay. So that's about module A. Module B. Complete theory. One numerical is there. One numerical. Complete theory. Only one numerical is there. Yeah. Only one numerical. Means one chapter is on numerical. It's a case study. This numerical case study is there. Case study. That is also related to dates. Okay. So what are the topics over here? See this customer requirements. What does the customer require? There are various qualities. Okay. Those are discussed over here. Assurance, reliability, all these. Many of them are there. Then product development process. How do you design a new product? What are the steps? Okay. The model is discussed over here. Okay. How do you define the, means if I want to design a new product, I want to bring a new children's product. What will I do? Will I do the survey? Will I copy somebody? What are the various methods of product development in various banks, nationalized banks, cooperative banks, private banks, foreign banks? Discussed over here. Credit scoring. Okay, this is related to CIBIL. CIBIL score. Not only CIBIL, there are 4 companies. So all of them are discussed. Important retail liability. Now this is simple one. Retail liability products means all your CASA, FD. Plus, now see here, you might think these are just CASA, FD, liability we know. But various tougher subjects are also asked in this. Tougher topics means Kusum Yojana. What is Kusum Yojana? Or what is the Yojana for females, girl child? That is asked. What are the Yojanas for farmers? Those are asked. So these are all tougher ones. Means tougher ones are also there. Then retail asset products. Asset means basically loans. What are the various types of loans? Okay, these loans means all your housing loan, personal loan, car loan. Plus, now in retail you also have farmer loans. So those are also asked. Okay. So some part of this is repeated in PPB also. Principles and practices of banking. Okay. Then credit card and debit card, you get one case study on dates. You are given the payment date, you are given the billing date, and then you have to calculate the free days, all these things. It's a big case study. So that you'll have to study. Remittance products. Now this includes your NEFT, RTGS, UPI, okay, IMPS, all. Plus your bill payment systems, various bill, Bharat Pay, Bill Pay, what is it? What is NAC? What is ECS? Everything is over here. Okay. Then theory, again theory. Okay. Follow the classes and the PDFs which I give you. You'll clear the paper with more than 60. Digitization. Now these two topics are related to each other. Digitization and role of AI and technology. In these two you will be discussing the new avenues. What is digital banking? What is blockchain? What is artificial intelligence? How is it used? All these things are discussed in this. Again, theory only, but tougher part. Theory is not that simple. Okay. Recovery of retail loans. How do you recover the loans? What are the rules and regulations given by RBI for recovery? What should you not do while doing the recovery? At what time should you call the customer? MIS, Management Information System, means it's again related to technology. Who is responsible for MIS? What should the bank do? Okay, for upgrading the MIS. What are the various types of MIS? Okay, what is DSS? What is Executive Information System? What is this ERP? Okay, all these things are pointed out over here or discussed over here. Securitization. What is securitization? How do you sell the loans? Kindly note, securitization is of two types. One is the standard loans and one is NPA loans. NPA we call it recovery actually. ARC we call it. And in securitization are standard loans. Standard loans are converted into bonds and sold to the common investors, so that the liquidity crunch of the bank is satisfied or solved. So securitization is a big, and it is definitely asked. Theory again, theory, no numerical. Okay. Module C. It's to many things are related to marketing over here. It's, I won't say totally related, but many things are related to marketing. Marketing and introduction, delivery channels. So marketing means how is marketing in banking? See here, marketing is a big topic. What is it related to banking? Okay, what are the 7 P's of marketing? Those are discussed over here. What are the various prices? What is price skimming? What is monopoly pricing? All these things. How will you design your new marketing scheme? Okay. So here you have MKIS also. See this marketing information system. At the end you have this. So marketing, introduction, then delivery channels. What are the delivery channels? Here, what are alternate channels? What are branch channels? What is DSA? Okay, what is the BC, business correspondent? What is van banking? Van banking is also there. Many of us don't know. There is a van banking in villages. That is also asked. Many things are new. We live in cities many a times and we don't know what's happening in the villages. Okay? So delivery models. How do you deliver the products? What is horizontal model? What is vertical model? What is predominantly horizontally organized model? What is predominantly vertically organized model? This you have to study it over here. Okay. Then customer relationship management. CRM is used for what? HNI customers, or is it used for any customer? CRM is the main product for the HNI customers. Okay. Customer relationship management. Here all the big shot customers are taken care of. What is CRM? How do you maintain the relationships? What is the software? CRM is the software actually. Okay. Then service standards, BCSBI. Now what is the next thing? BCSBI is dissolved now. So what is the next thing? Who takes care of the service standards now? That is asked. Marketing information system. This is similar to MIS. In fact, it is a part of MIS. What are the 4 elements of MKIS? Okay, there are 4 elements in MKIS which are definitely asked. Okay. So these 4 elements, again complete topic module is theory, no numericals. Now comes the tougher module, D. Module D is tougher. Only 4, you will say, ye to chota hai ekdam, 4, others are having big. These 4 are equivalent to the remaining 8. Okay, it's that tough. Importance of wealth management, very important topic, very big topic, very big. This is very big. Here you will have numericals. Here you will have the numericals on tax planning. You will have the numericals on capital gains. Okay. Capital gains. Capital gains. Now capital gains are not related only to your housing. See here, capital gains are of 3 types. Capital gains you will have it for, one is for your housing. Second is for your gold. Third is for your shares. So there are 3 separate numericals, 3 separate topics in this. So you will be having this, you will have to study this. That's why I am very direct. I won't give you some goal things that do this, do that. No. Clear. This much you will have to study. And in any case, tax planning is there. I gave you tax. Yeah. So tax planning you will have to study. Capital gains you will have to study. Then one thing more you have. See this tax planning is there in here also. Investment, these 2 are theory, mainly there are theory over here. In investment planning, what do we have? What is this investment planner? What is the investment manager? What is the role? What is this qualification? Okay, what is PMS? Portfolio Management Services. That is studied over here. What is will writing? Will writing is a part of this. What is this? Estate planning. What is REIT? REIT. REIT. This REIT is asked many times. REIT. Tax planning. How to plan the tax? What are the latest budget schemes? Okay. So latest budget is asked over here. Other financial services. What do banks do? What is third party product? Which are the other third party products than insurance? Insurance you all know, but insurance, mutual fund, gold, sovereign gold bond, LCs are other products. Locker are other products. Locker is not a core product of the bank. Theory part. Then important part now comes is additional reading. This. Here this is totally related to housing loan. What are the various appraisal systems of housing loan? Lender's appraisal process. What is income based appraisal? What is property based appraisal? All these you'll have to study. So how will you appraise the loan? If some customer comes to your branch, how will you appraise the loan? What are the various models of appraisal? What is standalone model? What is CPU model? That is studied. So lender's appraisal process. Then housing finance and tax planning. What are the various tax benefits you get in housing? Is it there in the new tax 115 BSc? Now new tax regime is there, 115 BSc. Many of the tax benefits have been removed now. So is this housing finance tax applicable over there? Study. You'll have to study this. Mortgage advice means what are the various ways of creating the charges? What is mortgage? What is hypothecation? What is lien? What is assignment? What is this pledge? Okay. What are the various types of mortgages? What is English mortgage? Everything. You'll have to study this mortgage. How will you give the customer then advice? What is home information pack? Everything is over here. Valuation of real properties. How to value the property? How to value the agri property? How to value the commercial property? How to value the city flat? How to value a hotel? How to value a police station property? Because after all, it's a property. How to value? What is the belt system? Okay. What are the various systems? What is comparative method? All these methods are studied. So it's not that easy also, I would suggest. You'll have to join the classes. Join the classes. How to join the classes? Let me show you. Always go through the app. In the app, you'll be getting 1% extra. Go to Adda 24/7. Download the app first and see this. Go to the batch directly. Click on JAIIB and CAIIB. See this. Success batch. Just now it has started. All the numericals, objective questions, case studies, everything is covered. You get ebooks, mock tests, online live classes, plus recorded videos as well. And right now you are getting huge discounts. Let me show you the discounts. See this. Click on buy now. Put the code Y432. Never forget this code. Y432. Click on apply. See this. 79% discount plus 1% extra. 80% discount you are getting through the app. But for that you will have to use the code. Also you can, here you have many months now, 5 months almost. You can purchase this JAIIB Increment Mahapack, best Mahapack. You get around 15 batches per subject. Plus you are getting double validity right now. You buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. Per subject 15 batches. You get physical books, you get ebooks, you get formula sheet. But for that code is same, Y432. Use the same code. Okay. So